And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. The Harris County Sheriff's Office is always looking for new members of the team. One of their latest hiring initiatives was created specifically with women in mind. Joining me in studio now are our deputies, Bruce Johnson, Los Blanco, Sherry Stevenson, and Captain Kimberly Smith. Glad to have you all here on The Factor Uncensored. Glad you ain't got no warrants for my damn ass. So, Bruce, let's begin with you.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, who are you looking for to become a deputy or other positions with the Harris County Sheriff's Department?
Well, we're looking for anybody who's looking to start, males and females who wants to start a career and serving the community of Harris County, Texas. Now, when I say serving the community, it's not just mean police officers chasing the bad guys.
Mm-hmm.
We're compromised of other positions that help us achieve the mission of serving the community, which includes detention officers, aka jailers, communication officers, which are also known as 911 dispatchers, lateral deputies, which are deputies who are already certified from another department and wish to start a career with the Harris County Sheriff's Office, and also what we call entry-level cadets, which are people who are not certified, but they want to come in and start a career, and they don't have any type of training, and we take them from the ground up.
All right, and Deputy Blanco, I was going to ask you about that. If you want to be a law enforcement officer, minimum, what should you have walking to the application process? And for other positions that may include working at the jail or other positions, what should they have and be ready to roll with as they get to you guys?
Yes, sir. If they already have experience, we only require 2 years prior experience. If they don't have any experience, it's 60 college hours to join our academy.
Mm-hmm.
And in our academy, they will get the necessary training, which is an extensive and very thorough training. After that, they go to the field, which is 3 different shifts, 3 different field trained officers that will help them to prepare to go by themselves on the streets.
And Sherry, how fulfilling has this been for you?
Very fulfilling. We get to go out and meet the people, be with the people, and learn. We learn all different types of things. So it's very, very fulfilling.
And did you always see yourself doing this, law enforcement?
Yes, I come from a long line of police officers. I'm the 3rd generation of police officers.
Wow.
My father also worked here. So, yeah, I saw myself doing it from when I was a little girl.
And, of course, we have with us Captain Kimberly Smith. Captain Smith, when we talk about other aspects, you guys are specifically looking for something, and that begins with 30.
Yeah,
I forgot the exact terminology.
That's okay.
But it's like 30
For 30.
It's 30 by 30 and
30. See, you should say 30 for 30. 35. But go ahead.
First of all, I'd like to thank you for having us here.
Oh, glad to have
tonight.
you all here.
Yes, I am our agency's liaison for the 30 by 30 initiative, Isaiah, which is a national movement that was started by police leaders from across the country who formed a coalition with researchers and other professional organizations for the sole purpose of advancing women in law enforcement and policing. So for those police agencies, such as the Sheriff's Office, who signed the 30 by 30 pledge, it then becomes our goal to increase our law enforcement ranks to 30% women by the year 2030. Now, the national average for women on most police departments across the U.S. trends at about 12%. The Sheriff's Office is currently at 17%.
Oh, here in Harris County?
Yes, in Harris County,
yeah,
we're
impressive.
trending at 17%, but the goal is 30%. So we are, slightly ahead of the national average, but we still have some work to do.
And Captain Smith, tell me the benefits of having females out there on the
I'm
force.
glad you asked that question, because I was just about to tell you the benefits, and this is research-backed data, years of research. In fact, women, Isaiah, have been shown to use less force compared to our male counterparts.
Bruce. Go ahead, Captain.
We sustain less complaints versus our male counterparts. And frankly, we are seen by the community as being more compassionate and more trustworthy. And I think everybody here knows and understands the importance of that so that we can have proper police-community relations. That's an integral part of policing. So those are the benefits.
Absolutely. And Bruce, for those who are coming to the field and would like to become a law enforcement officer, what would you tell them they could expect being a law enforcement officer in the community?
Well, it's definitely something that they've never experienced before. Everything that you see on TV, just imagine it 10 times worse. Well, when I say worse, the reality is in your face. It's not what you see on TV. So just get ready to experience something that you've never seen before.
And of course, you guys are out there helping people.
Yes.
You're in the community. You have community involvement.
Yes.
Just other projects and aspects of your job that people don't realize.
Yes,
That's
sir.
true.
And what is that like also in your position, giving back to the community?
Well, because I'm a person that likes to give anyway, it's a very fulfilling thing to me. It's something that I always wanted to do ever since I was a young child. And now for me to do it now is just a dream come true, especially in the capacity now where I can actually help people actually do what I do because I am a deputy investigator in backgrounds and investigations.
And Deputy Blanco, for those who feel like, well, I don't know if I could do this, what would you tell them to motivate them to at least try?
All I can say is if we did it, they can do it. They just have to have the heart to help the community, to protect and serve. We are a family, and not only the Sheriff's Department, law enforcement in general is a family, and we are part of the community as well. We have parents, we have family. I'm a mother, so I care for the community. We all care for the community. If our community hurts, we hurt. We feel it. So you have to have the heart to be a police officer.
Absolutely.
We are not up there. We are peace officers. Our name are peace officers. We are here to preserve the peace. So it's not arresting and separating families like one would think. It's also knowing, having the knowledge of what the community has out there to help and to provide for the community. So in general, we are all liaisons from our department to our community. As part of the community, we know the needs. We were not always police officers. We were part of the community, feeling it. So we all have a heart to help. It doesn't matter if you're not a police officer, but if you have the heart to be a police officer, come and be part of our family.
Exactly. Well said.
And Deputy Stevenson, how do you maintain your focus on what you want to do and that you are a peace officer first and not an enforcer or an occupying entity in the community?
Well, you have to definitely listen to people, and you have to treat people how you want to be treated. Regardless of what they do, you still have to treat people the way you want to be treated. So it's easy, if you keep that mindset, it's easy to stay focused.
All right. And Captain, before we go, for those who are interested in applying, where should they go? What should they do in order to explore a possible position with the Harris County Sheriff's Office?
Well, HCSO Jobs is the website that they would go to apply. So that's where I would tell them to go.
All right. We want to thank you all for joining us here on The Factor Uncensored. We appreciate your time, and thank you for joining us here on The Factor tonight.